As I came home on Monday night, I had nothing at all to drink. I saw a horse behind the door, well that made me stop and think. Some boots, a coat, a pipe I spied, and then upstairs I ran, and there in bed beside me wife was a great big hairy man. "Oh, you come barging in," she cried, "you put him off his thrust. For me and the village blacksmith, we are practising our lust. Or as I come home each night, me troubles all begin. For there's the missus practising the 7 deadly sins." Well, as I come home on Tuesday night, as sober as a judge, I saw no tea upon the plate where my old tea should lodge. So I called me wife and I said to her, "Is there something to do with you? I see no tea upon me plate where my old tea should be." Breath. "Oh sin, oh sin of sin," she cried, "there's nothing for your tea. For I've been a-practising the sin of gluttony." Well, as I come home at night, me troubles all begin. For there's the missus practising the 7 deadly sins. Well, as I come home on Wednesday night, as dry as any old boon, I saw the cat all on the stairs where that should have not have gone. So I called me wife and I said to her, "What's all this here then? Why is the cat upon the stairs where that should have not have been?" "Oh, I'm upstairs in me Braxton pride," she said, "and me best Sunday hat. Pride comes before a fall," says I, and then I fell over the cat. As I come home each night, me troubles all begin. For there's the missus practising the 7 deadly sins. Well, as I come home on Thursday night, me tongue all hanging out. I saw no books upon the shelf, for they were all strewn about. So I called me wife and I said to her, "Don't tell me, let me guess. You found another deadly sin, that's called untidiness." "Oh no," said she, "I'm trying to find out what covetous does mean. I wish I owned that dictionary we saw round at the Dean's." Well, as I come home at night, me troubles all begin. For there's the missus practising the 7 deadly sins. Well, as I come home on Friday night, a-dying for a wet, I saw no spouse upon the chair where my old spouse do set. So I called me wife and I said to her, "What's a-going on? I see no wife upon the chair, wherever has she gone?" Look up, you silly old fool, I'm a-hanging from the light. I'm practising me sloth," she said, "and I'll be here half the night." Well, as I come home at night, me troubles all begin. For there's the missus practising the 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins.